This is day 273 of Hey, What Are You Doing Today? I get my car back tomorrow, almost exactly a month to the day from when the little road hazard incident started. And I guess with all the holidays and everything, it's in the body shop and waiting on parts and this and that. I think they estimated it to be about, in the end it's not an estimate anymore, it's about $3,500 worth of damage caused by what they think was a large mattress spring that got stuck in my wheel and continued to beat my fender and underneath the engine compartment up as I was driving. But finally get out of this rental car, which I haven't been enjoying, but it's kind of weird, it's kind of strange. Now that I'm getting my car back, I've been enjoying putting miles on this rental car because I do a lot of driving, and now I'm kind of reluctant to get my car back and start adding the miles on it. But it is what it is, life happens. But anyway, it's I had a good test this morning, and what was interesting is that I caught myself. I mean, I knew it was a test. I didn't pass it too well, but I didn't fail it. But I think that's a big sign of progress, a big sign of a change is really being aware of situations that'll test character, test integrity, test that mental wherewithal that's inside me. And I can see my old way of living would have let that emotions, all that anger and frustration, everything just boil over and boil out of control, and my whole day would have been affected by it. It would have just completely controlled everything, and it still did. I don't want to, like I said, I passed it, but I didn't. It was still a test, and it's still something I still see quite a bit that I need to overcome. But what was good is I overcame it, and I did carry it with me. And then it's kind of funny because once I let it go, it all worked out anyway in the end, or it should tomorrow. But then I was thinking about that. Why not shoot for a perfect day? One perfect day. One day where I have all these small goals, and they're not even goals, they're almost like guidelines for the day. Certain things that I don't want to do. But what if I shoot for one just perfect day? One day where I wake up, the first thing I do is just wake up with a sense of gratitude, a sense of excitement for the day, a gratefulness for that, a good anticipation for what things will come. And I'll take my next steps where I look at the different things that I look at in the morning, whether it be writing those goals or guidelines, whether it be looking at a simple daily morning affirmation that I do, or looking at a goals list that I do, and a small morning prayer that I've installed into my life, and actually giving them the full 100% of the emotional and spiritual and intellectual capacity that I have, and then going into that day with the attitude that I won't let anything bother me, won't get angered by anything, I won't say anything negative, and I won't gossip, I won't take anything personally. I'll have that blind faith that gives me that great bliss, that great freedom. I will repent from the ego at all times. I will be aware of when the ego is coming out, and just do everything just absolutely perfectly, and really concentrate on that. Just make that the goal. Have one goal, and that's just to be perfect for one day. The perfect run, the perfect food, perfect thoughts, the perfect quest for knowledge, and just enjoy it for that. And if tomorrow isn't that perfect day, then get up the next day and shoot for the next perfect day. I mean, it's an interesting perspective. It's something that I had never really thought about until I got in and just started recording this quick little video. But why not? And you know, maybe tomorrow will be that perfect day. Maybe it will be pretty easy to complete. But if I at least start shooting for it, it's gonna make that perfect day get easier and easier to achieve. So that's the goal tomorrow. Today was a unique day with a unique test, and a good measure of the progress I've made. Tomorrow, shoot for the perfect day. Now I say that, watch, there'll be this super huge test tomorrow. That's the way the ether works sometimes. When you really want to prove something, a lot of times that's when the ether will give you that last little obstacle to overcome. So that's all for now. We'll see what happens tomorrow. It's day 273. Hey, what are you doing today? Thanks.